Can somebody from TikTok tell everybody to refresh? Yeah, go to Twitch and tell everybody to refresh. Sorry about that, y'all. Everybody refresh the stream. It's funny seeing Leon get packed away by petite Asian man. His prerogative is going to be to go reload his locker. God damn it. Why? Why? I know Meg's over here. Oh, Leon's giving up. Why did you just stay in this, Leon? Meg, thank you, Meg. What the hell was that scream? Oh shit, he had Iron Will or Iron Maiden. What the hell's Rebecca doing? Oh my god. Being a pain in my ass. $99 my sprint burst. Nobody's doing fucking generators. Yeah, here's the right move. I killed my stream, guys. I don't know why that happened. Run to the hills. And the trooper are really good. I'm walking. Yes, sirree, I'm walking. Mag's being super patient. Wowie wowzers. Iron Maiden. He did good under the circumstances. I restarted my stream, yes. So let me do a notification really fast to tell everybody I went back live. I didn't turn that in. That was good. I'm playing so much better as Survivor with the new internet, but that lag at the start of the match, that sucked. But he is a petite Asian man. Happy Easter, yes, indeed. We watched Mario on Easter. They did a really good job on that movie. I was quite happy with it. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, the internet just shit the bed. Like, I don't know what it is, the audio stopped. Thank you everybody. Can we see your loadout? Yeah, sure. Sprint burst. Off the record, vigil, and prove thyself. Yeah. It's a good build. It's really dumb though that my audio encoder went out. I had like 150 people on Twitch, now I'm down to 76. Thanks a lot. And I just lost a sub. It was $6.99, now it's $700, now it's $6.99. Boo! Name the most pointless Survivor perk. After this match, I'm gonna do Survivor tier list. It's time to do it. Buckle up. Buckle up's pretty bad. I'm gonna be basing it off of survival tactics. What's my thoughts on Flashbang? Dude, insane value. Insane value. Like, if you're not one to run items, yeah, insane value. Yeah. Flashbang over flashlight? No. Flashbang's cool, but it's not that cool. I've had flashbangs glitch. Finally pulled off a D-Strack flashbang head on. Oh my god. How bad did that killer hate you? What's my favorite survivor perk? Right now it's Vigil. Cooling down the exhaustion perk super fast. There you go, JoJo. Thank you. Cooling down exhaustion perks, getting rid of exposed, oblivious, any of the debuffs goes away faster. What's up, Turning Point? Wiretap, that's a good one. Is Leon my favorite survivor? To make it easy, all Resident Evil characters are my favorites. I play Leon more than others because he has Carlos and Chris. Shout out to everybody who's donated tonight. I really appreciate you. Nemesis, Lethal Pursuer. Dude, he's on my ass like a sandwich. She's running urban evasion, so immediately I don't feel compelled to do anything for her. OBS, Joshy. Fucking tree. I'm going to Jesus, fam. He's pretty good with Nemesis. Look at that, he ain't missed. Oh, that's wonderful, Winter Maiden. Dude, my vacation was awesome. This is a rough one. It's back, Mormon. Dude, what the shit? Zombie. These guys aren't playing well. I'm not doing anything when I loop. I'm not doing gens. They've not touched a gen the entire time. Look, nobody's doing anything. God, I got in hell queue with these survivors. Oh my God. They're trash, dude. Michaela's on a gen finally. Here, mullet. Dude, Scarchuck is getting nerfed. Dude, these guys are trash. What in the world is he doing? He's giving up. I'm not interested anymore. We're playing a different game now. We're playing look for item boxes. They're giving up, dude. These guys are together. Look, they're just giving up. So they're feeding. Look at that. Look at that sconce. Oh my, if they're not giving up, I feel terrible. Because they're not playing very well. See, look. Kayla, you can suck farts. You can suck farts, Michaela. This is where I'm gonna take a shit in here, actually. Kill me. Just fucking do it. No, they were just really bad. Oh, they were so bad. That's the what I've died twice tonight, so. I've had good matches as Survivor the entire night. Really not able to loot the other teammates. Didn't last long. Just function. Look at their builds. Like Zarina had a decent build. He says, yeah. GG. He did good. They just hid, man. I congratulated the killer on his victory. I'm not even mad about it. Like, he played good, but they played terrible. We need to do this tier list, guys. Let's do it. Let's do this tier list. By the way, be sure to follow. Double tap to like, press the follow button. I wanted to work on a tier list who I think the best survivors are in the game. Let's see, I think there's a Dead by Daylight tier list. By Daylight tier list maker survivor. All survivors. Okay. Let's see. All right, chat. There we are. Let's get these ads off my screen. We're gonna make S, A, B, C, and D slots completely filled. I'm gonna tell you who I think are the best of the best survivors in this game. Not based on perks. What's up, Busby? Welcome in, Raiders. Not based on perks, but based on survivability on audio and visibility. Does that make sense? Does everybody understand where I'm coming from before I make this list? There's probably going to be some feelings hurt. I'll do one for perks too. But there's probably going to be some feelings hurt on the survivability part because all the perks are unlocked. We're going to start with some of the worst. It's Busby's birthday. Happy birthday, Eric Busby. My good friend. So anyway, let's go ahead and go with, I'm going to start with what I think the D tier is for this game. And you're probably not going to be happy, but the thing is, just because they're on the bottom of this list, it doesn't mean they're not good. It means that you have to be better or use the extra attention that they give to your advantage. Right? Does that make sense? Now, the list, you feel free to give, you know, feedback and stuff like that. But yes, so Jane and Jeff will be in D tier. Like, let's go ahead and start with D tier. I mean, I don't think this needs any explanation. I love this man with all my heart. I have an autographed poster. He is obnoxiously loud. Obnoxiously. Let's do Jane. Jeff. And this one hurts right here. Claire. This one hurts. That hurts terribly. Terribly to put Claire in there. And I have to put Jill in this list too. I know you can put everybody in this list. Actually, I'd probably put Jeff in a low C before I would put him there. Because he's actually kind of quiet for the most part. Jill would have to go there too. Jill is obnoxiously loud. And Rebecca. Why the women are so freaking loud, I don't know. I do not know. And Laurie Strode. So as far as like the loudest in the game, I'd have to give that to Jane, Claire, Ash, Jill, like this. Where were we on? Well, I can't, there, right there. Like that's, yeah, that's where I would put that. I would put Bill in the C tier. I'd put Fing here too. But the thing is, this is audio. So right now, the reason why this is outweighing, actually, I'm gonna have to put him a little lower. So Bill is kind of loud, but he's kind of not. Welcome in, Raiders, again. Thank you so much. But he's big and tall and loud. Jane is loud as shit. Like, oh my God. Why does she scream so much? Claire, you can always tell where they are. You don't have to hear them. But this is mostly audio cues why I put them so low. Now, these two guys are humongous, but I'm going to put them at the bottom because they're kind of quieter on the hurt, but seeing them is, they're big. Actually, I take that back. He's D tier. You can hear him breathing when he's uninjured. I take that back. He's a high D. But that doesn't mean he sucks. You just got to be, hey, you can use this loudness to your advantage. Now we're going to do C tier. I probably have to go with, dude, I forget his name. I'm sorry. I don't play him, but he's from the Sadako chapter. He's kind of loud. I'd put Meg here. Meg is very loud. I'd put Fing here and David King for sure. And then I'd put Nancy at the top of this. Now, this is where it's probably going to get a little bit more interesting for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do the S tier. Yoichi, thank you. I can't remember the name. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do what I think S tier is. And not immediately out of the gate, we're putting Sheva and Ace up here. In my opinion, these two characters are the best in the game as far as like quietness. Ace is the quietest survivor, but Sheva is just a little quieter and smaller frame. These two are insane. And I would also put Ada Wong up here too. Ada's quiet. If you've ever played Ada, she's insane. I'd put Kate Denson up here too. She's small framed and she's hard to hear. And I would put Thalita because when she runs, she's barefoot and it sounds like somebody clapping hands together when they run. I would put these as S tiers for survivability. I'm going to put Carlos in an A. I'm going to put Michaela in an A. I'm going to put Steve in B. Then we'll figure out where everybody needs to go. Claudette would be a B. She's kind of loud, but you know, her complexion helps her out a lot, and her hair is one of the easiest things to spot. Detective Tapp, he's actually kind of quiet, and for a bigger guy, he's pretty nimble too. Adam Francis, again, I'm not, this isn't like stereotyping because Sheva's I think is the best, but like if you know, he's really freaking tall, but his grunts of pain are, you know, good. Elodie, I'd put her in the high A. The thing about her, she sounds like she has an iron will because the way that she shows her grunts of pain when she's running, it's hard to know if she's like jumped in a locker or something. It's like the volume fluctuates. Cheryl is indeed loud, but she's really small, so I'm going to put her at the bottom of C. She's really loud. Elodie's definitely A. Carlos is definitely A too. Carlos is dark, like clothing and his fro. Let's see. A lot of people are going to end up in C tier though. I think he's an A as well. I'd put Jonathan at the start of the A's. Maybe an S. No. Actually, I'm gonna put Jonathan in a B. He cries like super loud. Nia is probably in the B tier for loudness. I'm thinking about how she sounds when she's injured right now. Meg's already on the board on a C. I think Vittorio and what's his face here, he's pretty quiet. Vittorio is too. I'll probably put him in a high B because he's easy to hear, and no matter what chase you're in. Actually, no, I take that back. He's an A. Sybil Bennett, you know, honestly, I don't know where to put her. I've actually not went against Sybil that much. I'm going to go ahead and put her in the A's as well. Because her flip-flop skins are insane. You can barely hear what she's doing. Let's see. She's got pretty good grunts of pain too. I just played her. He's kind of quiet, but he's big. But again, being barefoot is a huge bonus here. Leon's kind of loud. I'd probably put him in a B. I like playing him because he's Leon and he gets me views though. Chris is loud. Unfortunately, I'd probably put him around like Meg level because he's built like a freaking door, man. Quentin's loud. I put him in a high C. Whenever he was Prestige 3 though, with his blood on him, he was hard to see. Jake's pretty good. I put him in a B. Yeah, most of these are B's now. I'm gonna put him in a B because his skins are good. James is an A. I don't know about Sybil though. I don't know where to put her. Leon B. Kennedy. Yeah, yeah, right. Was it Hattie and Sybil? Hattie's not bad. She's got big hips. She's a B. Most of these are B's, guys. But Sybil, I don't know. I don't have Sybil's skin. I don't know where to put her, so I don't have a. She's kind of loud though. I think she's supposed to be because she's like a cop. I'm just gonna place her at the top of C right now. I don't know, but like if I had to rate anybody right now, these are the top 5 in my opinion, best survivors in the game. And this isn't based on perks. Hattie, I'd place mid B. Yeah, that's where I put her. But wouldn't it be interesting if Heisenberg or Lady D were new killers? Yeah, it would be. Now I don't have these. The only ones that I really have sorted in the order of importance are S and D. If you fall on any of those, like, and these right here, these are, you know, C tier, but this is based on visibility and loudness. So, but Kate is great because she's small and she's got a quiet grunt of pain. She's quiet and she's barefoot. You can't hear her footsteps. Ada is quiet, just period, and she's cool. I mean, I hate to say that her being cool is why she's on here, but her grunts of pain are fantastic. We'll do with perks too. Now that's where it's going to get a little tricky. If you're like brand new to the game and you want to buy people, I'll tell you who I think you should buy first. But Ace and Sheva are by far the best for loudness. If you want to know who to start playing, get Ace. Like, I mean, it just depends on your play style. Ace is insane. It is like a running stop sign. It depends on the skin. If you get her bloody one, it's not that bad. The grunts of pain matter more than anything. Her shoes are kind of loud too. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Her grunts of pain is why I've got her up here. And her breathing is quiet too. She's good. I'd almost put Carlos up here. Because I think Elodie is the king of A tier with the way that she is. So, yeah, I feel good about this. I don't, yeah, Busby. I would probably put her at the bottom of S, but she's definitely S tier. But yeah, this is where I'm at. Well, this is visibility and survivability. If you guys want to screenshot it or whatever, I'm going to do the same. And if you're wondering why these people are down here, it's because they're loud as shit. Loud. B tier doesn't mean that they're bad either. Like, I run mostly B tier characters. I run Leon. I run friggin' Jonathan. Like, it's no big deal. If I wanted to play Ace and Chev all the time, I would, but yeah, you guys are gonna get bored of that. Ash at the bottom, heck yeah. He's a meme character on purpose. He's the only character that talks. You guys are sleeping on Kate. Yeah, Kate's great. Who's my least favorite as to what, Ken? My personal least favorite survivor to play? I don't really know. I don't really have a least favorite. Jake, Dwight, and Kate are my mains, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna snip and tool this. Snipping tool. Let's get my song up for background noise. Okay, hang on. New. Save. Save it. DVD survivor tier list A. Okay, now let's refresh. Oh, okay. Reset. Now for perks. Man, this is hard to think about because of all the changes they make. I'm trying to think of the new changes coming. If you're just starting the game out. Man alive. I'm gonna go ahead and make an executive decision here. If you want to learn the game, Kate Denson for Survivor. Straight up. Windows of Opportunity is the most clutch thing you could ever get. Windows of Opportunity is above all the most information that you'll ever need as a survivor. Download have a watermark. I don't know, but I just like being able to not have to utilize a browser to save things. You know what I mean? Yeah, Windows of Opportunity is fantastic. These ads are driving me freaking crazy. Let's see. Let's think about somebody else's S tier perks. I'll probably put Dwight up here. Bond. Prove thyself. Jeez, man. Leader. All three of those perks are fantastic filler. Like, if you want to get into the game, play Dwight. Prove thyself will earn you so many blood points. And I'd have to put Meg up here too. Adrenaline is like, and Sprint Burst, and what? Quick and Quiet. Freaking fantastic tier perks. Like, oh my God. See you later, Winter Maiden. Thanks for the time here. Michaela, I would put up there, but they're nerfing Healing Boon. Hey, Toxic Mama. Let's see. He's got an anti-crow one. Let's put him on B. Iron Will got nerfed. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Nancy is S tier. Self-aware and inner healing. Inner healing is gonna make a huge comeback. If you can get her, well, you can't. If you have her. Circle healing, yeah. Mega has great perks. Nia has balanced landing, urban evasion, and streetwise. Streetwise is okay, but dead hard, getting nerfed into the ground. No mither. And there's the other one that gives you extra blood points late game and all that stuff. No, sorry. Dead hard's still really good though, but not great like it used to be. Off the record, Zarina's one perk off the record is the best survivor perk in the game. You can still get the perks, yeah, I know, but like, if you had to, if you this is showing ownership over the perks, right? They just became perks for everyone, which I thought was really nice. I can't see to drag them up here if I do this. Oh, the ads are always making a comeback, guys. Like, how do I show up on your screen? Okay. Let's see. The extra skins won't matter. Claudette, I'd probably put in an A for empathy, botany knowledge, and self-care. Bill for Unbreakable, definitely an A. Elodie, the extra item box search, that's distracting. Deception's good and fun. Thing has Lithe. She automatically goes up here, and Alert. Yeah, I'm gonna put her at the right there. Lithe and Alert. Where's Steve? Steve doesn't have good perks, in my opinion. Like, he's honestly, his perks are D tier. Ash, unfortunately, has probably the shittiest perks in the game. I'm not a huge fan of the new Survivors perks, but I think there's some good synergy with his one, his new one. Yoichi's, I'm not even sure what his does. Let me look at Yoichi. Empathetic connection's actually pretty good. Oh. That's actually interesting. Boone Dark Theory. These are all okay. Elodie is definitely an A. Well, not with her perks. So, rummage, deception. Unfortunately, deception is kind of niche. Jane with head on, I'd probably put her at a B. That's an expert level thing. Rebecca gets an S. Actually, Rebecca is probably number 2. No, I have to dial that back. Hyper focus is an extremely skill based thing. Oh yeah, stakeout is great. Yeah, I'd put tap and I'd put tap up here, and being able to crawl around and get shit done. Yoichi, I'm sorry, buddy. I think his perks are good with other perks, but as standout perks, yeah. Vittorio, Fogwise. I think it would be a nice reward to get a great skill check and see things, and have visibility, and then learning about his working on gens and then putting that energy somewhere else. Whatever it's called, I forget. He can restore items. What all does Felix have? Felix has we knew that one. Desperate measures. That's pretty good for late game. That's Visionary's neat, but that it becomes useless over time. So built to last. Yeah, that's where he belongs. Potential energy, yeah. Felix Richter. Leon Flashbang. I'd probably put Flashbang Bite the Bullet. What's the rookie one again? I don't run it. What's his rookie one? Rookie Spirit. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's pretty good with Flashbang. I'd put that up there. That's pretty good. Honestly, I wasn't even aware of Rookie Spirit. That's good information. You can always see regressing generators. Jeff might be S tier. I'd probably put him A tier. Distortion's good, but not everybody runs something. But breakdown and distortion together. Hell yeah, those are good perks. But like, it's under the guise of, hey, I have to get caught for breakdown to work. Does that make sense why I've got him an A? Vittorio's quick gambit. Yeah, Vittorio's I think he's good. That's why he's an A. Cheryl, you can get if somebody's running a hex, you can make yourself recover and then get a shield. That's her best perk. Adam Francis with Deliverance. Autodidact is really, really risky. It's not a must-have though. Circumstantially, if you're, yeah. Ace has some really shitty perks. Let's just go ahead and put him where he needs to be. He's the best survivor in the game, but like open-handed. Elodie should be at least B tier. Yeah, you know what? You guys are probably right. Deception and Rummage is actually 2 good perks. Okay, so Jill's a questionable one. Ada is gonna go up here too. Ada's an A. Wiretap is fantastic. Wiretap is fantastic. Holy crap. That's a good reward for doing a generator and getting information for your team and showing your team where everything is. Yunjin. Fast track. Smash it. No. Now, none of those are super clutch. Like, as far as like perks. They're just niche. So I'm unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put her like a D. Hattie has the residual manifest, right? That's her best one. Which I thought was interesting. That. Overzealous. So we're going to see a lot of totem builds, I think, after Healing Boon's gone. Oh my god. Cleanse a totem and get 8% repair speed. You can see other survivors' scratch marks. That's actually not bad, inner focus. Inner focus is pretty good. Yeah, she's not bad. Her perks aren't bad. I put her in a B. Power struggle, yeah. Power struggle's not bad. Especially if it's new. Laurie with decisive strike. It used to be better than what it was, but I'd put her at the high IFC. Let's see. Counterforce, no. Blast mine's okay. Jill just doesn't have the greatest perks. Probably put it right here, unfortunately. Michaela, Clairvoyance, and the Healing Boon. Healing Boon's still really good, and I'm gonna put her in the A. Healing Boon still shows you information. Like, even though they're gonna nerf it, you're still gonna see information. And you're gonna see where somebody is that needs healed. If they run into that boon, you're gonna know where they are. I think the screen froze, did it? Shit. Yeah, it did. OBS froze. 1 second, guys. I've been alt-tabbing the game too much. Why'd you shit the bed? Oh yeah, OBS froze. Hang on 1 second, guys. Go to Jesus. Stuck on Hattie info. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. OBS froze in the other system. Just die already, please. Oh god, my whole PC tried to shut up. Okay. I need task manager. To kill it with fire. Going with a nuclear option. Die. Should get a black screen now. And the feed says, there it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, very informative. Thank you. Yeah, we were talking about see, he has wake up. He has get a healing out of a box always. That's not going to teach anybody anything. Let's see. We need to look at dude. Jonah. Yeah, John was actually pretty freaking good. I definitely, yeah, Jonah is definitely a B. I'm gonna put him in an A. That's good. That's value. Getting him and getting exponential and the long run whatever. Flip flop and boil it over could be hard to handle to hook. Yeah. Kate with boil over, dance with me, and Windows of Opportunity is why she's number 1. Windows of Opportunity. What franchise is Jonah from? He's from Dead by Daylight. He came out with the artist. Young Jen. Not Young Jen. Oh shit. What's her name? I have to look. Yui. I knew it was a Y. Any means necessary is cool. Breakout, lucky break. Guess what? She's going straight to S tier. She's going straight to S tier. Where did she go? Yeah, S tier. For sure. For sure. All 3 of those perks are fantastic. For sure. So again, Lucky Break is one, like, if you start off with this survivor with Lucky Break, you're going to get away from so much shit. You get 60 seconds of no scratch marks. Running with a med kit. If you heal another survivor, you every second that you spend healing somebody, you restore your chances or your Lucky Break or whatever. So yeah, you could run Lucky Break with all kinds of stuff. It's a great perk. Any means necessary, you reset pallets, put them back in place. And Breakout is one of the most sweaty perks in the game. If you're within somebody's range 6 meters when they're being carried by the killer on, you know, this, it increases their wiggle speed by 20%. So yeah, Breakout's great. Actually, I'm gonna put her just below Meg. Yeah. And then we only have no, that's everybody. This is all skins now. So let's make sure placement wise. Cheryl on a C. Let's look at Cheryl one more time. Cheryl might be better than what I'm remembering. Soul Guard. Repressed Alliance. Yeah, she's a B. Yeah, she's a B. Repressed Alliance. You can block a block a generator from being kicked and stuff like that. So yeah, that's freaking cool. Quentin has Vigil. Yeah. He needs to be looked at. Vigil's my favorite perk in the game, but it's niche. Like, I don't think it helps survivors a whole lot until later. But we'll put him at the top of B. It's my current favorite, but that doesn't mean it's like great. So let me show you. Wake Up and then the med kit one. Like, Wake Up being the end of the game. You open the gate 25% faster. Pharmacy. Emergency med kit, like the basic med kit. Vigil. You know what? No, I'm gonna put him in an A. Yeah, he's gonna be at the bottom of A. That actually is 3 good perks. Put him at the bottom of B. I'm actually really happy with this. Steve has bad ones. Yeah. You know what? I'd probably put her up here too. Yeah. Steve, if you're wondering why, I don't even think it shows you anymore, but that doesn't show you anymore. See you, Cornfused. Okay. Does Vigil make it worth getting Quentin? So let me just give a little bit of backstory as to why I'm telling you all this. If you started playing the game right now and you could buy one survivor, this is where your decisions go. You know what I mean? Like, if you could get one survivor, this is what you should do. Jeff is at the top of A because he also has a really cool visibility perk. Where you at, Jeff? My name is Jeff. Aftercare. So if you could buy one survivor in this game. Yeah, Kate, windows of opportunity. Zarina for off the record. Prove thyself, and sprint burst and adrenaline. That's the 4 creme de la creme, in my opinion. Teaches you a lot of good information. Prove thyself, you'll probably leave on because you're wanting blood points. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. I wish Dead Hard would put it way up there, but they're nerfing it. So this is post nerf to Dead Hard. Yeah. Let me look at Adam Francis one more time. He's got Pebble. You know what? I'm gonna move him up because of Pebble. Put him up into B. Pebble's pretty neat. You throw a pebble, and it leaves scratch marks where it lands. Confuses the killer. It's still a meme perk, but at least it's not trash. Yeah. He's here because of flashbang, body knowledge and empathy over self-care, life, alert, and you can, if you miss a skill check and you don't get punished for it, that perk, technician, that's a crutch. Don't use it. If you need it, it's because your TV has game mode off. You need to put it on. Troll perk, yeah. So there you go. There you go, chat. Snipping tool again. Okay. Save. Survivor perk tier list. There's probably one based on perks alone, but this is, you can't just buy perks, right? You can't. It's Blood Web, so this just makes it easier than doing the individual. This is where everybody in the community rates these survivors. Of course the chicks are number one. Why is Ace B tier? Best booty in the game. Yeah, Survivor smash or pass. Oh my god. Perks. Well, the perks is similar to mine. Yeah. I'll probably post these to my Discord so you guys can keep them. Do we have killer? Killer. Yeah, let's do a killer tier list. As far as like overall, because I think perks aside, if you want my honest opinion, Gen Rush is, or counter to Gen Rush is the way to go, is killer. I'd put the best killer in the game, obviously. Go to Nurse. Then Blight. Like, I don't think any other people deserve to be on this list. Maybe Spirit. Maybe Spirit tops. She's been nerfed, but like, she's still really good. Demogorgon's good too. I'd probably put Plague up here too. Honestly, I'd probably put Doctor at a B tier. I think Doctor's good. Michael, unfortunately, if you don't run add-ons, he sucks. Like, he's a great killer, but like, to run Tombstone Myers, you can't kill people to be effective with that. Like, you can't get points for hanging people up. Ghostface is better than him, and it offends me. Bubba is a D. Trickster's a D. Probably put Hag at a B. Nemesis is this. He's probably at the bottom of a B. Deathslinger's a D. He needs twerked up a little bit. Twins is fantastic. Clown's pretty good. He's a high B. Wraith is an A. Huntress is an A. Trapper's a B. He's a D. Let's see. Man, honestly, with what I've seen done with the artist, I'd probably put her in S. Yeah. Freddy needs a rework. Legion's boring to play against. Yeah, this is probably where I'd be with killers. Never make a tier list again? Congratulations. I don't give a shit. It's really nice when people value my opinion. And they're actually giving a shit about my opinion, so you can see yourself out. So anyway, yeah, he's the worst killer in the game currently, in my opinion. Bubba's right here. Deathslinger's right here. Is Blight really that good? God, yeah. LOL in the UK 8D means a dick. I don't know what that means. You gotta be good at Call of Duty to be good with Gunslinger. Yeah, but he has no gen pressure. He has no gen pressure. I've landed every shot that I've ever fired with this killer and still not got it. Blight is insane. You can get a no perk Blight and lose constantly. If you have a hard time with Leatherface, maybe he's not. Yeah, I'll probably put him in a C. Yeah, these are still the worst to me. Freddy, yeah, he's probably a B. I agree with you. Dream Palettes, he does play mind games. Yeah, he's at least, Leatherface is at least a C. Now let's change the order where they belong in this list. Michael Myers with evil. Yeah, the thing is, Michael. So, like, if you played these killers without add-ons, they'd still be great. What's wrong with Billy? His control. Nemesis is a C. I'd probably put him at a low B. This is my opinion. Like, I'm thinking of add-ons, but yeah. Onryo doesn't deserve to be higher than Legion. Oh, I think she does. I can shit on people with Onryo, but the thing is like, yeah. My main is S tier. Dude, Artist is insane if that's who you're talking about. My favorite's Trapper. Surprised. Just because I'm good with Trapper doesn't mean that he's an S. Like, the thing is, he's got a low skill ceiling. You know what I mean? Trapper has a low skill ceiling. That's why he's not that great, but he's still fun. Nurse has a high skill ceiling, and you get overly rewarded. Blight, overly rewarded. And this is playing as. Everybody else I feel pretty confident about. Switch Wraith and Hillbilly. Now Wraith is fantastic. Wraith is fantastic. Clown has no map pressure. With the right build he does. But he's still a B. Wraith is better than Hillbilly? Yeah, hell yeah, I agree. The reason I have Pyramid Head so low is he has no map pressure either. This is just the killer's base kit. Funnest killer to play with other than Trapper. I think people would have a lot of fun with Huntress. Honestly, I feel like Twins needs to be a little higher. Yeah, like that. Yeah, this feels good. Plague is great if you know what you're doing. You thought Pinhead was OP? If somebody runs box, then he's a cakewalk. Why is Legion in C? Because the match gets dragged out, and you know what? Actually, since I made this list based on after Dead Hard was nerfed, let's just go ahead and assume that he's going to be in the B tier now, because Sloppy Butcher with him is going to be stupid. Yeah, I'm moving Legion up. Legion is anti-fun. A good Oni player can wreck people. You have blood that leads people to where they are. You can one-shot people. He controls like the way Hillbilly used to whenever he was lunging, you know, and zerging around the map. Twins, you have two killers and one on a stick. Now people know how to play against Legion. I mean, you know what? If they didn't put that fifth hit bull crap in there, where if you hit the fifth hit on the frenzy, he would be one of the bottom. But that extra hit, Oni's my main. He's OP. He's fantastic. Demogorgon is too. The A list I think is good. The B list I think feels good too. C, yeah, this is done. Artist should be first on S tier. No, I think she's where she needs to be. I can understand A list, yeah. Why is Shape C tier? Dredge's S list? I don't know. Dredge does have a lot going for him. I put him high B because, yeah, you know. He's got a lot that happens though for his kit. But the thing about him, he's inconsistent depending on the map. Yeah, there's no question that Nurse is the best. It's the stupidest killer in the game. What if it's SWF against Trapper? I shit all over him, but that doesn't make him better than Nurse. Right? Like, my Trapper game is great, but he's got a low skill ceiling. You just plant traps in the right place and you chase people. Tier 1 shape builds are not that great because it's map dependence. I remember your 3-minute match with Nurse, yeah. Trickster, he's one of the worst. Map dependent. Why is Artist an S? You can shoot across the map. A good artist is insane. Why is Spirit not S? She did get a slight nerf. But she's still high A, like, it's close. Hack without add-ons is like a C. Yeah, but God. Demogorgon should be S tier. He's up there. Why isn't Plague S? She's high A. Like, people can still counter her with, if you have resilience and you're playing against Plague, you're fine. And resilience is going to be huge in the next patch. My opinion on Skull Merchant, I've gotten extremely bored with her. Nemesis should be B tier. He's low B to me. He's, unfortunately. Why is Twins A tier? Because when you swap to Victor and somebody's downed, you can down somebody and then just swap to the baby, see if anybody's around. Like what? You get free information. Ghostface is low because he's got a lot of prep work to do. Nemesis has zombies who treadmill. I feel bad for Bubba being so low. He's the, I mean, the chainsaw killers are just kind of garbage. Bubba's got some cool tricks, but it, like, he has right click and left click. That's it. Pig, I think nobody's questioning Pig. She's just. Legion players who do it wrong should be S. I don't understand that statement. Mastermind's too easy to bait? No. His terror rate is being as big as it is. Yeah, you know, I agree. Knight should be higher. With his patrolling alone, I'd put him right here. Yeah. How many hours do I have? 25, 30. 25, 35. Thought I would have Myers higher. Yeah. Who's second in S? Blight. Dredge is unloopable. I don't know about that. He's really good, but like, if he needs lockers to get maximum value. Like, if you're just running from him normally, you don't necessarily have to leap. You can break line of sight and like vault windows and run indoors and bait him out on teleporting. I need to listen to another song on repeat. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Let's turn that off. Anybody, I don't know. I mean, the community's giving me a little bit of feedback on this. And I'm agreeing, you know, with a lot of it, but I feel pretty confident where we're at. Demogorgon, I need to put him above Wesker. Is Blight really S tier? Hell yes. Now, Wesker, if you're wondering why he's so big on this list, because you can use his ability to cover the map. His tear radius makes people play mind, like question where he is. And he wastes, survivors' time with his Ouroboros. Does that make sense? Demo with 3 gens is almost impossible. Yeah. Just like Sadako and just like Wraith. Well, no, so just Sadako, yeah. Why is Pyramid Head so low? No map pressure. Pig can be OP in the right hands, yeah, but you gotta play super toxic to be good with Pig. Both Dredge and Onryo need to teleport to get value, yes. Why is Knight at A? Wraith is not A tier? I disagree. Once the flashlight breakout, whenever he's revealing, and it's gonna no longer stun, yeah. Map clear, like his movement speed is insane. Sloppy Butcher on him is insane, and it's gonna be even more insane. Pyramid Head can do all kinds of stuff, sure. But anyway, the reason why Knight is here because he can have 2 people in the game to pressure you. I'd move Spirit down. No, Spirit's great. Knight should be moved to a B. He's inconsistent, but like when he works, it's amazing. I think he's better. Actually, I'll put it right here. This feels good. Nice hard loop if they're good, yeah. Trapper over the Hag, hell yeah. You never have to, like, if you run iridescent add-ons with him, or no add-ons, yeah. Chilios' opinion. I mean, it's fine. I put Trapper up here because, like, even if you go back and reset his traps, he's still good. It takes just a second. Hag is almost an S. I'm talking about after this next patch. You'll be able to clear her traps by just pressing a button over top of them now. So yeah, I feel comfortable where she's at. I might put her above Clown. Let's put her here. Scroll down. Yeah, these are my worst 3. Legion, I don't know. Put her 1 above Trapper. I can't do that. Why is Billy D? Because he's trash. He's trash. Solo queue against Pinhead is awful. Death Slinger is low because even if I've landed every shot in the game and still lost. He has no gen pressure. Trapper should be top B now. I think Legion's better. You've never played versus good Billy? I have. I've played against more bad Billies than good Billies. Billy's a good killer in anybody's hands. Any killer can be great, but it's still, you don't get rewarded. Like, oh, I gotta basically pelvic thrust you to get any value out of his right click other than his map clearance. You know, it's just, the skill ceiling's super low, and he doesn't get rewarded as much as he should with landing the sprint. Like honestly, I haven't even really arranged these guys, but D tier is just D tier. Think they'll ever nerf Wraith? No. The only killers I hardly see are Nurse. Ugh, Trapper's better than Wraith. No, I don't think so. Only should be over Spirit. I mean, it's a marginal thing for me. Wraith is 0 skill. Yeah, I agree. He just runs fast and hits people. My favorite in each column? I absolutely hate these two. So Artist, Pinhead, Trapper, Michael, Deathslinger, yeah. Wraith over Trapper? Yeah, I do too. Legion needs a big nerf. Yeah, they're gonna need a big nerf after the changes happen. Dude, yeah, body blocking is his hidden power. It's nasty. Least favorite in each? Even though I think Nurse is OP, Blight. Plague. I don't have the mentality to play Plague. Hag, because you just about have to proxy camp. Pig. Trickster. Yeah, I'm comfortable where I'm at on this tier list. Healing with Legion, yeah, dude. You want to get people mad at this game again? Legion after the buffs. Like, honestly, we could probably put Legion in A and be okay. That feels good, actually. Hag is 100% camping, yeah. Yeah, I'd feel comfortable Legion being an A. Yeah. Yeah, this feels better. Just moving him once just feels better. Sadako's underrated, though. I feel like Sadako should be, I don't know. She's actually pretty good. But she's super add-on dependent. How about killer perks? I don't want to do that one. Doctor should be high B. And he's on B, right? Like, resilience is gonna be like in everybody's builds. Survivor perks, yeah, I did a survivor perks tier already. It's right here. We already snapshotted that one. Best survivors to buy if you're like starting out the game. But you can't buy Nancy, but she's still an S to me. Yeah. I like doing this stuff. Bill's an S. He used to be an S. Not anymore. Borrowed Time is built into the game. Unbreakable is okay. Steve is low because, yeah. Poor guy. Now, as far as like the best survivors in the game, I have a screenshot of that too. We did that too. Let's see. Where did I even save this crap? I don't remember. Save as. Oh, it went to desktop? Son of a bitch. Here it is. Here's the best survivors in the game. Meg is a quiet queen? I don't think so. Meg's a little loud. This is based on survivability, just without perks. If you run naked, we took a lot of time on this one. Meg's loud. Why is Megan B? Meg is not in B here. She's more quiet than all the others. I disagree. It's not about quiet. It's about frequency. Frequency matters on this game. So like what noises they make. We're not talking about perks, guys. We're not talking about perks. We're talking about just a base survivor. This isn't about perks. Meg is ass when it comes to like, hey, you want to get into the game? This is just pure survivability. Kate is S. Explain. Quiet frame, like small body and small grunts of pain. Ash is a D. He's loud as crap and he's big. This has nothing to do with how cool they are. This is like visibility and survivability, like for audio. So like, the lead is barefooted flip-flopness. This is hide and seek. Does that make sense? Like, based on like audio and visibility. Yeah. Ace is super quiet, and Sheva. Thing is a little low. I don't think so. So, I don't know if you guys know my headphones. These are the Bayer Dynamic DT990 Pros. I've got both versions of these. And this here's everything, and I'm a killer main. And then when I run against these survivors, I struggle catching them in this order. And some people aren't like, oh yeah, he's probably not really a survivor main. Yeah, I am. But ooh, whoop de shit, he's iridescent, right? But it's, yeah. I spend my points kind of evenly with everybody. But yeah, this is where we're at. Survivor, the killer playability tier list, I'd put it right here. Can you play artist? I can, she kind of bores me. So I feel pretty comfortable about this one. I don't know about y'all. Do you have like a survivor perks? Yeah, I have a survivor perks tier list too. I'll show you that one. Let me snip this. Doop 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 doop. Where are you at? You're getting follows. Thank you so much. Let's see. Where the hell did it go? Save as. Killer tier list. Playability. David King, no matter. Yeah. Okay. So here is the best, best perks in the game, in my opinion, for like a brand new player. Windows of Opportunity, Boil Over, and Dance With Me, I thought were really good educational tools. Windows of Opportunity being what it is. Off the Record, I think is the best perk in the game right now. Prove Thyself, Leadership, and Bond, need I say more? Meg, come on. Adrenaline, Sprint Burst, Quick and Quiet. That's like, that's an explosion of value. And she comes in the game. So you don't even have to buy her. These two are just there. Explosion of value with her too. I put Rebecca on the S list for this though, because she's rewarding to play as if you know what you're doing. And then Nancy, even though her stuff's built into the game now, you can play as her and get credit for it. Self-aware and the inner healing, I think, is really, 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 really good. Is your headphones worth the money? Yes. If your killer's really good, they shouldn't rely on add-ons. Yeah, that's kind of where this list came from. So, Yeah. Okay, my stream is winding down. You guys have been excellent tonight. We based most of the night tonight on Survivor. We got up to Iridescent 3. We'll probably hit Iridescent 2 tomorrow. I took a like 8 days off ish to just focus on vacation and whatnot. We did a little bit. Yeah, Rebecca's great. Rebecca's great. But I'm glad we did all this. I've been meaning to do it for a while. People keep asking me to rate things, and I'll have it in the Discord and the Dead by Daylight channel. Let's post them right now before I forget. Where are you at? Dead by Daylight. Let's see. Where are you at? The hide, or let's see, Survivor tier list based on visibility and audio. And we're gonna do that. Survivors based, let's see, Survivor tier list based on perks. Boop. And Killer Playo tier list. These are just my opinions. Bam. Yeah. Cool. Chat. I think it's time to get me some shut ass. I'm tired. It's 4 in the morning. I'm worried about my tooth gonna be hurting. Only 8 Discord servers. Actually, I have them consolidated into a folder. There's a bunch in here. These are just ones I usually end up in for some reason or another. Actually, I'm gonna put this one. This is an old one I made. Yeah. Joining Discord's unavailable. Can you come to Twitch, Richard? Let's see. That stupid... I've updated it like 10 times. I posted to Twitch. No copy. This is a 7-day one. There we go. All right. It's in there. Cool. This has been a good stream. We've had almost 8,500 views. Holly, let you post it. I see the link. I don't know if anybody else does in TikTok. It just normally derps out for me. Let's try it on this browser. See, TikTok says, oh. Nope, doesn't do it when I do it. There it is. Oh. Doesn't post. You dick. Dick Doc. All right. Chat, I'm going to bed. I love the shit out of y'all. Thanks for donating tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the supports, gifted subs. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Here is the link for you, Rid of Fire 9090. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully my tooth eases off. I'm gonna try to get to bed before this painkiller wears off. Thanks for the raid, Eric. Check out Eric Busby if you guys haven't. Busby Central. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.